The second ray, the flame of illumination and wisdom. A transmission from the heart of beloved Lord Lanto. From the great hall of illumination of the Royal Teton Retreat in the Rocky Mountain Range of Wyoming, I greet you with the love of my heart and the wisdom flame that I am. Throughout the ages, I have indeed served this wondrous golden ray for so very long that I now fully embody it. When you think of the sacred flames, beloved ones, perceive their wonders with a sense of equality. There is not one that is better or lesser than the other. Although each one holds a different attribute of the qualities of God, they are all equally wondrous and effective. Some of their qualities overlap, creating an energy field of oneness. The seven flames are also part of the Earth curriculum, about which you need to gain mastery and balance in order to qualify for your ascension. Everyone who has ever ascended was required to master the attributes of the seven flames. In our teachings to humanity, we emphasize the seven flames, but in reality, there are many others. When you fulfill your ascension, the 12 sacred flames and their corresponding chakras will be fully restored within you, and you will be able to use them constructively with all of their numerous gifts in wondrous ways. In the ascended state, as you continue to evolve your consciousness in the various levels of the fifth dimension, and later on in the consciousness of still higher dimensions, you will discover many more flames and many more chakras will be added to your life stream. In fact, it will never end. Evolution continues on forever into eternity. How many chakras do you think your creator or Lord Melchizedek have? Shortly before the destruction of the two major continents, Lemuria and Atlantis, most of the sacred flames were removed from the surface of the planet and taken inside the planet or to the etheric temples of light. With the removal of the flames also came the deactivation of part of your DNA, the minimizing of the threefold flame of life in the sacred chamber of your heart, and the temporary shutting down of the 5 secret rays with their corresponding chakras. Because of the severe misuse of these rays and their chakras in the 2 continents mentioned above, it was decided by the universal and galactic councils of light that restrictions had to be imposed on humanity. From that time on, only 7 chakras with their corresponding flames were left activated for the continuation of mankind's evolution. Many of you have heard of the 5 secret rays and wonder what they are. Not too much has been mentioned about these rays by us, although they are important and their energy is gradually being restored on the surface. The mastery of the God attributes they represent is not fully required until you get very close to the day of your ascension. We do not want to confuse you with too many flames because the mastery of the first 7 flames represents a big endeavor. Once you have mastered the first 7 flames, it becomes much easier to master the other 5. Though they are unique in their own color, vibration, and attributes, they are derivatives of the first 7. The stipulations were that until humanity wakes up again to embrace their divine potential and the principles of Christhood, and when the level of consciousness has reached enough spiritual maturity for mankind to be trusted once more with this sacred energy, the knowledge for the right use of these flames will be reintroduced to Earth again. With the ascension of your Earth Mother, those who have reached the level of spiritual maturity to become candidates for ascension will benefit in their own timing from the return of their gifts. That is the mastery you will need to attain as you walk through the initiations of the 7 inner temples. Once you gain the momentum of love, wisdom, and power on all the flames and have fulfilled all the other requirements, you will be invited to take your place among the immortals with all the glory and attributes of a fully ascended master. That day, beloved ones, will be the most wondrous day of your entire existence. For eons of times, you have incarnated here, facing many challenges in most of your incarnations, always keeping the dream and goal to make it someday to the ascension doorway. Now, this opportunity is offered to each of you in this very incarnation. You never have to die again unless you choose it. This is an invitation from us, the Chohans of the rays, and as well as an invitation from your Creator. We love you all so very dearly. Know, beloved ones, that if you choose it now, full-heartedly, and keep this commitment to yourself and your I Am presence, you can end in a few years your long cycle of incarnations to join us as immortal. Once ascended, you will be working with us face to face, learning from us all that we have learned from our ascension. Contemplate this for a moment. What took us so long in the past to accomplish, you can reach the same in less than half the time. I now invite you to look at my picture and contemplate the bright flame of love that is radiating from my heart. I was able to manifest this in my last incarnation as a mortal like you are now in your present state. If I could do this then, you can surely do this also in this time of earth ascension. From the love of your heart and the power of your love, you can learn to expand your love to the point of creating a similar accomplishment. And if you work at it, I will be at your side to assist you and to champion your victory. I am Lord Lanto, your teacher of wisdom, lighting your way back home with the wonders of the illumination flame.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God.